Hello everyone, welcome back, and today we are going to do my 10 picks from the Previews magazine for comics that will be dropping in October. This is the August Previews book, so everything here you should be able to go ahead and put in order if you happen to see something you like. So let's just look at my top 10 picks. And these picks aren't necessarily like my top 10 favorite books coming out, but just 10 things that caught my eye. So I've got all these tabbed off. First thing we're going to look at here is Grendel, Devil's Odyssey, number 1 of 8 by Dark Horse. I've read some of the Grendel comic. He's changed over the years. Grendel's more of a title than like necessarily a character. So if you hadn't checked it out, I would recommend this book. It'll probably be pretty good. And it's a 1 of 8. So next, let's see which tab is next. I think it's this one. Yeah, these two are really close. So my next pick here is by IDW Publishing, and it's these books here. It's the EC Comics reprints from back in the day, old books, black and white print. And I'm choosing the Jack Davis stories and the Graham Ingalls stories. I think the artwork on both of these are just really, really awesome. And it's something that I think that I would personally enjoy. My next pick is this beauty here. I'm going to sample this up. So this, I'm leaving these stamps in here, so I'll be sure to remember to get these ordered. This Vengeance of Vampirella, number 1. This cover is just, I love it. I don't know what it is about it. I think it's the 80s haircut. Of course, yeah, I'm getting this. Next pick. This one should be, this one's by Aftershock Comics. This is Dark Ark number 1. This is After the Flood. This is about like a series by Cullen Bunn that was talking about 2 arcs that were built. You know, the traditional one that had the animals on it, and then one that had other things, and how this is the story of the other arc. So this is something I'm interested in checking out. I've never read it before, but it sounds really cool, and the artwork looks pretty neat from what I can see over here. So yeah, this one caught my eye. Next, Exciting Comics number 5. Just this artwork. We'll see if I can center this picture up here. This artwork here, I just think is absolutely awesome. And it's got like a cool little thing here where it's naming off different heroes, like pulp era heroes like Blackjack, Crimson Scorpion, Crime Buster 76. So it's probably just like a throwback book, but I think this cover is just super awesome. Next, sorry, it's starting to rain outside my window. You may hear some odd sounds. Okay, I got a couple of 3 different picks on this page. I'm just going to go ahead and remove this and put it here. Okay, the first pick on this page for me is the D Ward. This sounds really cool. It's just basically what it sounds like. It's going to be about some shenanigans going on in like a psycho ward. And I think the covers are really cool. So I'm going to grab the D Ward. This is by Keenspot, also by Keenspot, and only because I love pink lemonade so much as an actual drink. I'm going to grab this pink lemonade number 1. To be honest with you, the art does look pretty neat. I'm trying to focus it in here so you can see it. So yeah, I'm just going to grab this pink lemonade number 1 just because. And then over here, Knockabout Comics, I'm going to get the Lives of the Great Occultists. I think this artwork looks really neat, and it's just like talking about some of the occult figures from history, such as where was I start? Okay, so Faust, Giordano Bruno, William Blake, a lot of just like different, I don't know, Isaac Newton, David Bowie. So Lives of the Great Occultist. I think the artwork looks cool and it sounds unique, so I want to grab that. And that's the graphic novel. It's the only graphic novel on the list. And lastly, Creature Feature number 1 by Vault Comics. Just reading the plot point here of what the storyline is going to be about. It sounds really neat. I think both these covers are cool, and I like the old school look of this one. I really like this one too. It's even got like the number 1 in a coffin. And if you notice here, I'm trying to flatten this out. It says 399 cents is the price. So just let me see if I can turn that up here so you can see it better. So just little things like that. Anyway, yeah, that's just like my top 10 odd picks from the book. I was able to get this book from my LCS. It was laying on the counter, and I asked the owner what I would have to do to get this monthly, and he told me to go ahead and grab it. And I told him that if it was possible to put this on my pull list, so I should start getting one of these monthly. And I'll go through and just pick the things that catch my eye every month and just maybe do a video about it. Anyway, thank you for watching.